Hi. So for me, pedagogy is super important. I spend a lot of time and effort creating experiences for my students. I want science to be memorable and unique. I want them to connect to it in a fun and personal way. So I spend a lot of time considering their needs and their preferences as far as how would my fourth or fifth grader want to learn this? How would I want to learn this? And I think back to my fourth or fifth grade science, and I think about ways that I wish that I could have learned things, and that's what I do. A big part of my classroom environment is relationship. At the beginning of the year, one of my goals was to build meaningful relationships with my students, and I feel like I have done that. I want all of my students to know that they are important to me, that I love them, and that they have potential, and that I recognize that within them. And a big component of relationships is listening. I ask them a lot of questions, we conversate, and I listen to what they have to say, and that goes a long way. Anyways, whenever I'm creating content, like I said, I try to consider what they want, what would be fun, and what would be memorable, because I want them to connect and see that the information is relevant, and to have that experience and not just memorization. And I think it was really funny that a lot of the times they would sit down for assessments, and there would be star questions that were asking about a lab or some sort of concept, and most of the time they would say, "Oh, we did this. I remember. I actually did this." And that's what I want for my scholars, is to have that experience where they discovered a concept, and not necessarily me teaching, but me just being a facilitator. I've had wonderful support with my team and also with Kelly. Anytime there was a question or a need, they were so encouraging and they gave me so much support. There was never a creative idea that was ever shot down. It was always supported. And so I love that. I honestly just try to create days where every day I enjoy going to work, and I can honestly say that I love my job. I enjoy what I do, and I think that whenever my scholars know that I'm excited to come to work and I'm excited about what we're doing, then they feel that passion as well, and that they're excited about the content as well. So for me, pedagogy is just creating experiences that are unique and fun, where my scholars connect to the content in a fun way that they'll remember 5, 10 years from now, their crazy science class with Miss Greer. So, yeah.